Hello, everybody. It's Monday, July 18th. It's 7:02 p.m. over here in Texas. Um, yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. This is going to be episode what, nine? Nine? Yeah, nine of my vlog series, and luckily this time I actually have some stuff to talk about as far as progress and um, you know and what have you. Um, Not quite winging it this time. So hopefully this is the flow of it. First off, just to get this out of the way, I was just kind of recently thinking about the presentation of these vlog series because a friend of mine had actually commented on how I just rant about just really just boring crap. I can understand, and that's, not surprising since I tend to do that, but then I'm probably losing viewers and whatnot. So um, I don't know. Right now, just like the contest is still going for advice on a title for my still untitled vlog series, um, just some ideas as far as what to put in my updates, or if it's just as simple as cutting them down and just getting to straight to the point, and not to waste too much time and just get to the report what little or what all that I have to talk about as far as like concrete updates. On a side note, did get to see Harry Potter this weekend on Friday night. That was it was a good movie. It kind of motivated me for this other writing. It was a big motivating factor for this idea that I've had since February. Can't say too much about that, but those who know what I'm talking about, those who know me, and are probably watching this right now, they'll know what idea I'm talking about. But I got a little bit of motivation as far as that's concerned, and I felt kind of gypped that I did not see the Dark Knight Rises teaser on my at the theater that I was that I'd seen Harry Potter at. Over the weekend, I would catch back up on it, and then just today I actually saw the official release. So and I got the chance to see the leaked Avengers trailer. That was pretty cool. Now let's get down to the actual updates as far as what I got going on. One thing's certain is that I've now finally completed the the 6-hour online driver's ed course that I had to do. So, either tomorrow or the next day, I should be getting my certificate, get a permit, and then I'm just going to be spending a lot of time practicing for the to get the license. And then once I do that, if I get comfortable enough behind the wheel, and get a vehicle and everything like that, I'm, that much closer to, being able to get out of this damn house and meet people and to just get a job. Yeah, it's been far too long. I put off getting a license, and now, when I need it the most, I finally have it. So that was like a huge load lifted off my shoulders. As a matter of fact, just today, that made everything made it easier to kind of proceed with other stuff. It's pretty productive today, actually, and the proper mindset. As a matter of fact, today I'd actually called two professionals. These guys I've called twice. Well, this would be the second time I've called them, or third time, I'm not sure. But anyways, there's these same two professionals in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that are, basically like one of the only two guys that do this, work with prop weapons and supply that kind of blank firing weapons and stuff to productions and whatnot. And even more of a side note, I actually got some progress on my own as far as that's concerned, is and getting comfortable with whatever you know piece we got here at home, and managed to clean it. So that was I'm that much more familiar with it and comfortable with the concept of cleaning and maintaining props or firearms and stuff like that, to where I'm a little bit more competent about it whenever I'm getting in. It was something personal I felt like I had to do. But yeah, today I got an answer on both people. I left a message on one, but somebody was able to answer the phone. On the other guy, he suggested me to another person over in Austin, who's busy between Austin and New Orleans, and haven't been able to get anything on the phone. Not even voicemail. But I try again later. But I got some information as far as like my entry to the field. Unfortunately, it's like a trust thing, and understandably, it's like dangerous, life-threatening, potentially life-threatening, situations and stuff that we got to work that those guys have to work with. So obviously, there's like, you know, you got to be, you got to pass like background checks, be certified and everything like that, and be responsible and like mature enough and professional enough to handle that stuff. So hopefully that side of the industry is a little bit easier enough to get into, to where it's not, in my youth here, I don't have to spend too much time working in that field, that could detract from other opportunities, or hopefully it's just, I get the occasional kick-ass gig, in between of all the other stuff that I'm doing, and, it just adds more to, what I can bring to the table on the production. And, I actually have notes now. Yeah, so I did driver's ed to make those phone calls. I also actually had made a few trips recently to Best Buy and everything like that. I prematurely had gotten a new charger, and I had to return it just recently, but that kind of got me into brought to mind spending my money wisely on investments and stuff, and just started researching gear that I can get for myself. Looking into whatever Canon cameras I might get for myself. Anything like a small little Sony Handycam with a manual focus ring and a viewfinder is damn near impossible to find. There's only one camera I know of that has that, and it's an older model, like about 4 years old maybe, and it's been discontinued by JVC, and it's the JVC Averio. I forgot which exact model it is, but it was seemed something perfect for me, because I don't want to spend too much money on a big pro camera, but I guess that's what eventually I got to keep in mind and to purchase. But at least I started spending my time wisely as far as investigating into gear and everything like that, actual investments, and started to stop screwing around and start really thinking about my career, which is, to me, it's progress. I'm pulling myself out of this whole procrastinating, stagnant funk, and I'm more able to get shit done. As a matter of fact, that's kind of my next topic of discussion here. As a matter of fact, might as well spend the last few minutes rambling and, not waste anybody's time and just get through the important shit first. But anyways, I was reconsulting notes from my producing class about time management and mental attitudes and whatnot, and how to fight procrastination and whatnot. And it was just as simple as essentially what brought me out of this funk is just prioritizing on what to do. I find, and I've been getting up earlier in the morning, so I've been, getting a little bit more stable as far as like my person, as I go through these, as I go through each day. So, you know, this is like the basics for a lot of other people, but to me, this was just, something that I had to rediscover, that I didn't rediscover until today, you know, simple, just shifts and mindsets and everything like that. Basically, just however personal and important and sentimental some shit might be to me. I've been following along like those journals that I kept on talking about, which I've delayed, but eventually going to get taken care of by myself. But putting this shit first. But yeah, stuff like that, putting it to the back of my mind, and really just to get the important stuff that can be done in just maybe an hour or two. The most important stuff that can be done in only an hour or two, get that stuff out of the way, and then I could just free myself up to be creative and write or do other personal chores that have been stressing myself out about getting done. I don't know, it was just a little discovery that I made just today about how to basically just get off my ass and get working. And I was looking into ADD even, fixing my ADD and breaking my dependency on whatever meds that I've been taking. It's mental stuff that I gotta manage as well. I forgot where I was going with that. But yeah, but essentially I've targeted what I need to do with myself and my lifestyle to make myself more productive and everything like that. And yeah, there's something else that I think I should talk about, but you know what? As far as all this stuff's concerned, this blog thing is going a little longer than I thought it would, considering how short and to the point I was. But again, yeah, just made some. Was made aware today of some lifestyle changes that I need to make on myself and to to really get the ball rolling. But at least I can safely say right now that if I don't stop and I keep moving and stay productive, keep making phone calls. Oh yeah, that. Just remembered. There's some stuff with Fulsa that I take care of as well. Certain bonuses that I forgot to take advantage of that they've contacted me about. So hope, thankfully they were nice enough to kind of go back after I've graduated for like several months and to help me out on that. And the career development had asked for an updated resume, and it's something I got to get done anyways. So might as well get that stuff done. So thankfully I heard something from those guys. Totally forgot about them. And just people to contact and whatnot. But it's interesting to find that a lot of the simple menial tasks that I put importance of to get taken care of first really killed a lot of time. Whenever in that time I could have done much more important stuff together and already set down an organized system and build off of that already, and then change everything to that. Anyways, yeah, it's what, 14 minutes, and yeah, it's over 14 minutes now. But yeah, my rambling and stuff is just at the end. So if you guys really like watching me and can stick around this long in my vlogs and stick around to the end, yeah, feel free to contact me. Feel free to talk to me about this. I would definitely love to get some tips as far as how to get more views and how to improve the flow of my vlogs. Anyways, yeah, it's hope you enjoyed hope everybody enjoyed the weekend, and cross my fingers that this is going to be a much more productive week for me, and hope for some really good news later on. Yeah, so take care, and I'll see you next week.